green little champs. You all have become so perfect in the activities. The Green Day activity really mesmerized me. I was feeling very great. You know what? I was feeling like tapping on my shoulder. You also tap on your shoulder. Say, great job. Nice, right? Good. Very good. Very innovative. Very creative. Very nice. Clap for yourself. Good job. So, today for a change, we will start with language books. Okay. First we'll go with Hindi, we'll go with Telugu, then we will go with the rest of the subjects. Fine. Oh, here is your Hindi book. Shall we start? Okay. Last time we have done till Re se Rishi. Yes. So today we will start with A, I. A se AD. Repeat with Swapna ma'am. A से AD, A से एक, A से एक, A से एक तारा, A से एक तारा. All the three will repeat once. A से AD, A से एक, A से एक तारा. Very good, very good. We also have a rhyme, small rhyme. Shall we recite? A से AD उठा के बंदर, A से AD उठा के बंदर, जब चलता तब लगता सुंदर. Once again. A से AD उठा के बंदर, जब चलता तब लगता सुंदर. This is I. I से ऐनक. Repeat with Swapna ma'am. I से ऐनक. I से ऐरावत. Very good. I से ऐरावत. Fine. Let's see. I से ऐनक पहन के लाला. I से ऐनक पहन के लाला, चले लगाकर घर पर ताला. Once again. I से ऐनक पहन कर लाला, चले लगाकर घर पर ताला. Nice. Yes. So today we have done with A, I. Okay. So shall we go with our Telugu book now? Okay, here comes your Telugu book. Okay, in Telugu we have done till Rushi, right? So today we are gonna learn A. Okay, Eddu, Eluka, Eddu, Eluka. Very good. We also have few more words. Enda, Eruvu, Edari, Ekaram. Very good. Now what you have to do? You have to say A and you have to write. Okay. Shall we go with the next letter? We have done with A. This A. Okay. Enugu, Etam. Enugu, Etam. Etam. Okay. Edu, Eruaka, Eru, Etavalu. Fine. Now you have to say and write neatly. And if you are writing neatly, you will get a star and a smiley. Shall we go with our English book now? Okay. This is your English course book. Okay. Fine. Remember, last time we have done till what and where. Yes? Okay. Now, today we will go with picture talk. Okay? Before that, we have got a rhyme here. Okay? Will you recite rhyme with Swapna ma'am? Okay. Row, row, row your boat. Loudly. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Very good. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. How do you scream? Ah! Yes? Yeah. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Fine? Okay. Done with the rhyme? Yeah. In page number 34, what can you see in page number 34? There's a family sitting for food. Maybe dinner, lunch. It can be anything. They are on dining table and they are eating. Yes? So what you have to do is sit with your mommy, daddy, sit with your family, have a dinner time or a lunch time together, and whatever mama is preparing, you have to eat. In our last video session only I told you, right? Whatever you eat, you'll become strong. Yes? So mama will prepare whatever you like, but no junk food, no Maggi, nothing. Whatever mama prepares with veggies. Okay? Tell mama to prepare something special. Okay? Sit with family time. Share a photo as if you are having dinner or lunch, breakfast. It can be. Sit with your family and discuss about the food what you are eating. Fine? It's not mandatory you should sit in dining hall only. You can sit wherever you feel comfort, but I need a family photo of all of you eating together. Fine? Okay. Let's see what is there in the next page. Where is the puppy? Hey, here we have a recapitulation of where. Remember last time we have learnt about what and where? Yes? Now here this boy is, where is the puppy? The boy is searching, where is the puppy? Is it in the basket? What is there in the basket? It's a cat. It is not puppy. Okay. Is it on the table? Is it on the table? No, on the table it is rabbit. Is it under the bed? Yes, it is under the bed. Yes, I found him. So here it is recapitulation of where and also it is introduction of prepositions. Remember when you used to come to school, we had a preposition activity. You remember? In, up, down. Yes? Remember we have done an activity with water bottle, putting the water bottle on the chair, under the chair, beside the chair. Those are prepositions. Okay? So today we are learning about in words. Okay? Take out page number 36. Preposition. Preposition is something which tells the position of a thing, animal or human being. Okay? For example, mummy asks, where is Papa? You say, mummy, Papa is watching TV. He is in TV room. Yes? And if you ask, Mama, where is Dada? Mama says, Daddy went out. Yes? In and out. Yes? These are also prepositions. So today we are going to learn about preposition. Position. Preposition. Position is something which says about the position of a thing or animal or human being. So here the fruit is in the basket. Can you see? There are fruits in the basket. That is in. Okay. Children are playing in the park. The children are playing in the park. Yes. Next we have got the books are in the bag. If you remember, we have also learned this in math as pre-number concepts. Yes, in, out. I gave you the example of the pencil is in the glass, the spoon is in the glass. Yes, the same thing. It is in and out. Fine. So now let's see what is there in our English workbook. So take out your English workbook. Open page number 19, usage of in. See, we have a picture and there's a sentence. In between you have to just add in. Okay? Books are dash the bag. The books are in the bag. Okay? The same way flowers are in the vase. Rahul is in the boat. Parrot is in the cage. These are the examples we got in our book. Now I want you to take your English notebook and write any 5 sentences, okay, which includes in. And whatever you write, I want you to hold the book and say, ma'am, these are the 5 sentences I wrote for in preposition, and you have to read loudly. Fine? Chalo, carry on. Now shall we go with our math book? So today, before starting our math, I want to tell you one small story. Okay? You should listen carefully because I'll ask you questions in between. Okay? So shall we start? Okay. In this story, we also have one new friend. You want to meet? Here comes your new friend. This is your new friend, and this friend name is Crocky because it is a crocodile. Can you see crocodile opening mouth widely? Yes. So it is a crocodile, and this crocodile name is Crocky. Okay, what's his name? Yeah, it's a Crocky. You know what? What happened, Crocky? What are you searching for? Oh, Crocky is feeling hungry, it seems. Crocky is feeling hungry. Crocky needs food to eat. Shall I send Crocky to your home? Will you give food to Crocky? Yes? Okay. But you know what? Crocky has got a big tummy and Crocky eats more. It doesn't eat less. It eats always more. Yes? More. It feels like eating more of food. I have got an idea. I'll send Crocky to one place and let it eat whatever it wants. Okay? Chalo, come with me. Okay, here comes Crocky in search of food. Hey, Crocky sees something there. Hey, it has got so many starfishes. Can you see starfishes here and starfishes here too? Yes, but as I said, Crocky has got a big tummy. So, Crocky always eat more. So, in this boat, which tank has got more starfishes? This one, right? So, Crocky is gonna open a wide mouth and eat off the fishes, starfishes. Yes. So, here the Crocky always look for greater than. Okay. Where there are more things, only that side this Crocky open its mouth. Fine. Crocky has enjoyed tummy full of starfishes, but still it saw other more things to eat. And here he could see less of smileys and more of smileys. So which one will the Crocky eat now? As I said, Crocky always open its mouth to the more number, greater number, right? See, here we have got less smileys and here we have got more smileys. So if we send the Crocky, Crocky will always open the mouth to bigger number. So this is called as greater and this is called as lesser. Stop kar. Start. Okay, now you might have understood that Crocky always look for a greater number. Till now we have done with the images. Okay, now we will go with the numbers. See, here we have got two numbers. This is number 5 and this is number 2. Now you tell me, where will the Crocky open its mouth? Which is the greatest number? Exactly, it is number 5. So, shall we send Crocky? Let's see if Crocky will open its mouth towards 5 or 2. Okay. Here comes the Crocky. Here comes the Crocky. Crocky says, no, it doesn't want smaller number. So, it goes to a bigger number and open its wide mouth because it's a greater than 2. Okay, I'm gonna give you one more example. Now we have got number 3 and number 7, isn't it? Let's see, where does the Crocky open its mouth? Can you guess? Yeah, exactly to 7. May I know the reason why will the Crocky open its mouth towards 7? Because it's a greater number. Very good. Here comes Crocky. Crocky, Crocky. No. Wow. Crocky opens its mouth towards number 7 because 7 is a greater number. So, hope you are clear with the greater than and lesser than concept. Yes? So, take out your math course book. Open page number 20. Okay. Here is Muggu, the hungry and greedy shark. I explained you about crocodile. Here we have got shark. Okay. He always wants to eat more. Observe his mouth. Okay. The shark always wants to eat more. How our Crocky is willing to eat more? Yes, the same way even the whale wants to eat more. So it always opens the mouth at the greater side wherever it has got more things. So here can you see in this picture? Yes, here we have got more fish. So it has opened its mouth here. And here we have got more fish. So the whale has opened the mouth this side. Got it? So wherever the whale opened the mouth, that side is called as a greater side. And the other side is called as a lesser side. So simple, isn't it? Okay, fine. Once you go through this, you will understand it more clearly. Okay. So what you have to do is, see, here you have got 8 toffees and here you have got 3 toffees. 8 is more or 3 is more? I gave you number example also. Yes. So 8 is more. So the mouth will be open wide towards greater side. Yes. You can see. And when both the sides are having equal things, we put a symbol called as equal to. 2 sleeping lines is equal to. This symbol is called as equal to. Fine. This is greater, this is lesser and this is equal to. Fine. Now turn the page. Yeah. What you have to do is just go through this. Just go through this page 22 and complete this task. This one we'll do tomorrow. I mean to say next video session. Now you have to do page number 22. Fine. Let's see what is there in your math workbook. So open your math workbook. Your homework is page number 16. You have to mark whether it's greater or lesser. Before that you have to count and write the numbers. See, in the first circle we have got leaves. You have to count and write the number of leaves. Fine. Next you have got safety pins. First you need to number them. Then in the middle you have to write greater or lesser. Fine. So your homework is page number 16 and 17. You need to mark greater or lesser. We also have equals in this. Just now I taught you, when both the numbers are equal, then we have to put equal to symbol. Fine. So complete your maths classwork and math homework. Then we'll go with our EVS. So in our last EVS session, we have learnt about neighborhood. Yes. I think I didn't give you any activity based on neighborhood, right? Yes. So your activity based on neighborhood is get a chart, okay, and stick the nearby neighborhood images in that, and also you can just stand in front of the camera and say towards our right we have a shopping mall. When we go left to our house, we have a hospital. Yes, like this you can just form 2 or 3 line sentence, stand in front of the camera and say something about your neighborhood. You can say about park, you can say about hospital, shopping mall, supermarket, anything. You can say, my mama visit to supermarket which is nearby my house and she buy groceries. Like this, choose any 2 or 3 neighborhoods and you have to say sentence. Fine, record it, tell mama to share the video with me. So, complete the given task. Be a good boy, be a good girl, no complaints, no bad habits. And one more thing I want to tell you, very important thing. Now because you are staying home, are you taking nap time in the afternoon? Yes? No. I know you are not taking. Every day afternoon I'll come home and I'll check. After having food, you should take at least 1-2 hours nap time. Got it? That's a healthy habit. Fine. If you are not sleeping, mama will call me. Then I'll come. It's up to you. Okay? After having food, have nap time. Okay? Be a good child. Stay home. Stay safe. Bye-bye. See you soon. Tata. Love you all. Take care.